Dreo wall mounted heater. Obviously it's not attached to my wall yet, but that's because I want to put it in my basement, but I have cement walls, so I need to have like cement screws to be able to adhere it to it. So currently it's right here, not on the wall yet, but I want to go through its features and share a little bit about it to see if this is something that you might want to get for your situation, like a basement or a room, office, anywhere. So just taking a look at the product, it's really sleek and nice. I really do like the design. This kind of bevels in, so it just kind of is recessed, and this is all touchscreen display here, so I just hit the power button to turn it on. Currently it's in H3, which is the highest mode. They have 3 different levels, so you can go to H2 or H1. You can also change it to like a specific temperature. If you want it to be set at 80 degrees, you can do that. And then it has this timer button, which lets you choose how long you want this to run for. And then this button right here is the oscillation feature, because this little fan down here oscillates up and down, or you can choose to lock it in a specific position. You can also hit that button one more time and it will just toggle to the fan. So now it's not gonna kick out any heat. It's just gonna be a constant airstream. No matter what level you have this in, 1, 2, or 3, it's very quiet and you hardly even notice that it's on. So it's not gonna be distracting and obnoxious for you. And the other really nice thing is, no matter if you have it in level 1, 2, or 3, this thing can get really hot. You can feel a lot of heat in a high temperature when you put your hand really close to it. So it's pumping out really warm air. Maybe the one downfall is the space that it can project that air out into the area. I think on their website they say that it covers a square foot range of like 290 square foot is what it will cover, so that maybe will give you an idea. I think this might be a little small for my basement, because my basement is a little bit larger than that, so I'll have to see how well it works in a larger space than what it's shown or what it's used for, but we'll see how it does. And then once you go to shut this heater off, it has a 30-second cooldown period. That way it's just kind of taking an extra safety measure to make sure this thing isn't piping hot when it closes. This is what it comes with. To be able to mount it, it has all the necessary tools. And then it also comes with this remote, that way you can access it wherever you want. There also is a mute button that you can use to actually mute all those sounds, and then it will actually remember the last setting you had it on, so once you turn it back on it will stay muted. So that's another feature that this has as well. It also has an app that you can control all the same features from the remote and from the display panel right on your phone as well. So this is kind of cool if you have this in the basement and you want to turn it on before you go down there to heat it up. I can do that from my phone. I don't have to physically walk down to my basement to turn my heater on. Currently, when you're sitting off to the side from the fan, you don't feel the heat coming off of it. You have to be in front of it. So I wish these side little fans aimed a little bit more sideways. The official name is WH719S, Smart Wall Mounted Heater. I don't know why they chose that name. You could name this Fireball, or you can name it Peter Heater. I don't know. Anything but WH719S would be appropriate. It comes in at $129 at the time of this recording. They sometimes run sales as well, so you can maybe pick it up a little bit cheaper. So there it is. That's the Dreo wall mounted heater. I think it's a really nice heater, especially if you want to have something out in your garage or out in your shed or in your basement or in an office space. I like that it can pair to my phone so that I can control it from anywhere. And there it is. I'll put a link in the description below for you to check it out if you want to. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you on another one.